So I kind of made a little mistake. I was supposed to draw twice for this Old Man Logan art print, so I'm gonna fix that right now. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Draw 2. My name's Ramney and this is the vlog. And in this show, I'm going to give you guys a couple of announcements relating to this channel, just some updates and news and stuff. Plus, at the end, I will give you guys I will reveal what the next prize is going to be for the next giveaway draw. So if you guys are interested in entering for the next giveaway draw, stay tuned to the very end. All right, you guys, so first things off, I completely forgot that I wanted to do 2 draws for the Old Man Logan, not just one. So I'm here to fix that. I've got all the names here again. The first winner was Madison, congratulations to you, and Josh was the winner of the t-shirt from June. So here I am doing a second draw, and this is what that looks like. If you guys are curious as to what the Old Man Logan print looks like on frame, this is what that looks like right there. So it's pretty cool. Of course, it doesn't come with the frame, it only comes with the art print. You'll have to provide the picture frame yourself. But this is what it looks like, so I hope you guys like it. So here it is. My daughter's not here today, she is at school, so I'm gonna be doing the draw myself. So the winner of the second Old Man art print is Gavin Edick. Congratulations, and yeah, you get an Old Man art print. So that is that, you guys. Gavin, congratulations. So you guys, I got tons of artwork this past month alone, and I have way more artwork than I have space to put it on in the Wall of Fame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly start taking out the old artwork from previous months, and I'll be very selective with them, because what I want to do is I want to take out the old ones, and at the same time I also want to replace some of the ones. Like if a person has given me a brand new artwork, I will replace their old one with a new one. So that's how this process is going to be. It's a bit of a puzzle, and it's exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing what this is going to look like at the end. And I will post a picture of it on my Instagram, so be sure to follow me there, and on Google+. So be sure to follow me on Google+, and on Instagram and Facebook if you guys want to see what this Wall of Fame is going to look like after I post the brand new pictures up onto this wall right here. Speaking of Google+, you guys, I am now looking to recruit a couple of people to volunteer in managing the Google+ community. It's gotten huge, and to be honest with you guys, I've been finding it really hard between my other job and, you know, commenting on Facebook, replying by email and all that stuff. It's gotten really hard to keep up with everybody's artwork on Google+. So I need a couple of people who are active on Google+ to send me an email at draw2@gmail.com and let me know if you guys are interested in becoming moderators for the Google+ community. There's a couple that I can think of that are really active, and by active, I mean they're encouraging people, they're always commenting, they're always posting their artwork and stuff. So if you are one of those people and you're interested in becoming a moderator for the Google+ community, definitely let me know. And if you get approved, you get to become a moderator. And as a moderator, you can approve posts, you can comment on posts, you can ban people if you find that they're being too abusive, that kind of thing. It's a lot of power. So if you guys are interested in that, and if you guys feel like you can bear the responsibility, let me know, and I would be interested in having you guys as part of the Draw 2 team. So yeah, come on over and let me know, send me an email. And just to reiterate, you guys, I can only do 8 tutorials per month. That's just how it is for my schedule nowadays anyway. I've been pretty busy doing other things, so I can only make 8 tutorials. So keeping that in mind, those 8 tutorials have to be like the best of the best, the cream of the crop. So when you guys are thinking of giving me suggestions of characters, you know, think of characters that are popular, that are trending, and definitely check out the video that I have. I'll put the link up in the eye. Is it here or here? Definitely check that video out, because it tells you kind of my thought process on how I select my tutorial videos. I definitely can't do everybody. So because I'm only doing 8, I have to make sure that those 8 are like the cream of the crop, and they have to be some of the best ones that can attract viewers to this channel, because, you know, the goal is to grow this channel. So unfortunately, you guys, that means that I can't do characters like the Tinkerer or the Shocker from Spider-Man Homecoming. I can't do Nebula or Yondu just yet, because they are secondary characters. So moving on, you guys, I want to remind you that I have a Store Envy store. That's draw2.storeenvy.com. Check that out. I now have the Old Man Logan print, this one right here that I did for the draw, that is up now in my art store, so go check it out. There is a limit of 40 prints. So if you guys want a copy of your own Old Man Logan, definitely hit me up. Visit draw2.storeenvy.com. I'll put that right here for that. So yeah, that's another way for you to support this channel, is by going to my Store Envy store and purchasing one of my art prints. So yeah, go check it out. I don't think it is that expensive. A lot of the art prints that I've seen are being sold for $20. For this, I'm selling it for $15 US. So definitely go check it out and support this channel. And of course, another way for you guys to support me and this channel is by joining me on Patreon. And I want to thank 3 people in particular who have recently joined my Patreon family, Charles, Mohammed, and Thomas. Thank you so much for becoming my patrons. Your contributions do not go unnoticed. You guys are helping out, making sure that this channel stays afloat. So thank you to those 3. And for those of you who have not yet joined my Patreon or have just heard about it, definitely check it out at patreon.com/draw2. I'll put the link down here and in the description. And find out, you guys, by supporting me, you also get rewards. You also get a lot of perks. So, you know, you get things like art prints, you get things like free videos, you get a free tutorial video, free coloring pages. So you got tons more. So definitely check it out, patreon.com/draw2. And you guys, we are this close to reaching our first goal, which is the $50 goal. Once we reach $50 a month on Patreon, I will be publishing a how to draw Ezra Miller Flash from the Justice League movie that's coming up in November. That's going to be available for the patrons. So if you guys want me to do a tutorial on the Flash, definitely help me reach that $50 goal. Be one of my patrons and you get access to Ezra Miller Flash tutorial way ahead of everybody else. And we are this close, you guys. We are this close. We need a couple more people and we are good to go. And you guys, speaking of Patreon and how it relates to my upload schedule, basically once I reach the $100 goal on Patreon, $100 a month, that will be enough for me to be able to upload 3 tutorials a week instead of 2. So right now I'm only doing 2, but I'll add I'll add a 3rd tutorial a week, which makes it 12 tutorials a month instead of 8 tutorials a month. So if you guys want me to reach that goal, and if you guys want me to do more tutorials a month, definitely help me out on Patreon. And thank you to all of you who are considering, like I said, this YouTube adpocalypse has hit everybody, and we are not making as much as we used to on AdSense. So your contributions, your financial contributions, help me a great deal in making sure that I provide content. And the more support I have, the more videos I can make and the better quality videos I can make for you guys. So thank you so much for considering. All right, so before I get into revealing what the next prizes are going to be for the upcoming draw, I just want to let you guys know a couple of changes that I've made to the draw itself. The main thing is that I will be doing draws every 2 months now, as opposed to every month, because unfortunately it's become unsustainable for me to come up with prizes and then send out the mail every month. So I'm going to make it 2 months at a time. But that doesn't mean that you'll get fewer prizes. It just means that I'll be reading your mail like as a big chunk, 2 months at a time, as opposed to at the end of the month. So starting with this one, this is going to be a July and August draw. And so expect the draw to be held at the end of August. So that's the main one. The second thing is I've been kind of pretty relaxed about the rules of the draw. Primarily, you know, like I say in the rules down in the description, in order for you to be eligible for the draw, you have to draw a picture from one of my tutorial videos. And so I'm going to start putting that into place starting with this next one. So that means if you do a picture that is not from my tutorial videos, unfortunately, that means you're disqualified from the draw. I will still put your picture up on the Wall of Fame, but you guys are not going to be put in as an entry for the giveaway draw for that month or for those 2 months. So there's that, you guys. Please make sure you read the rules down in the description so that you guys know exactly what to do in order to be eligible. One more thing, and I really hate to talk about this, is that I've gotten a couple of really nasty comments and messages from people who either did not win the draw or did not get their mail sent to me in time for me to read their mail in front of the camera like this, or from people who don't want me making these kinds of videos and would rather have me make tutorial videos more often. I've gotten a lot of rude remarks from people about those things, and it kind of makes me sad, but at the same time I just want to let you guys know this is my channel, this is my draw, which I'm doing for free for you guys. And if you guys are not interested in these kinds of videos, just skip these videos. You don't have to watch them. And also, if you guys are rude, especially if you guys send me mail and you guys are rude, you guys are automatically disqualified from being part of the draw, nor will I even read your letter in front of the camera like this. I don't think it's deserved. You know what I mean? Rudeness should not be rewarded, in my opinion. And if you're rude, that's it. You're blocked, and I won't read your stuff, and you're not part of the draw. Unfortunately, that's how it is. So please consider being nice in the comments. Anytime you make a comment, you guys, consider just whether or not it is respectful, whether or not you're being mean to somebody or belittling or anything, or being overly critical. Because like I said, I am doing this because I love it, and I don't want to have to start policing people, because that's the one thing I hate about being a YouTuber, is when I have to monitor people and block people. It's not a good feeling. I don't want to do it. I don't like being the subject of people's comments and stuff either, so it's just not good everywhere. So, you know, you guys use common sense. And I know most of you guys are super nice and super cool down in the comments. So if you guys see it happening too, don't respond negatively to it, because it's just going to escalate. Just ignore the negative comments down in the comment section. And now, you guys, the big reveal. Here are the prizes for both July and August. It's going to be combined. So the draw is going to take place at the end of August. So here they are. Unfortunately, there's not going to be shirts this time around, but there are going to be several art prints that I haven't sold before. So here's the first one, and it is a Prismacolor drawing that I did of Tony Stark as Iron Man from the first Iron Man movie. So this is going to be an art print that's going to be given away. And the second one is this War Machine art print. This War Machine I also did. This is from Civil War. So this is, I believe, War Machine Mark 2 or 3. I think 3. So this is the second art print. I'm going to give away one of each. And another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving out these mini comic books. And let me show you guys what they look like closely. But here is Spider-Man #1, like Ultimate Spider-Man #1 right here. And it's a really tiny comic book. This is what it looks like inside. It's pretty cool. So I've got one of Ultimate Spider-Man and Daredevil, like the first appearance of Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, in his yellow and red costume. And first issue, like a mini first issue of X-Men, the very, very first X-Men, with the classic original 5 mutants and Professor X fighting Magneto. So definitely cool, and they're super tiny, but they're like really tiny replicas of the original comic books. So if you guys are interested in getting one of these are super cool. If you want to read up on the very first issue of X-Men, for example, but the miniature version, here it is. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely read the description for rules to the giveaway draw, and yeah, send me your mail. And here it is, by the way. Here is my address right there. I keep forgetting to post it, but yeah, write that somewhere. It's also down in the description below for, you know, for a chance to enter and win X-Men, Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, that is, and Daredevil, or War Machine, or Iron Man. So that's 5 prizes for July and August. So if you guys are interested, definitely send me your artwork. And you guys, that is all the time that we have today. This has been a pretty long video. Thank you so much for tuning in all the way to the end. If you guys are curious about the equipment that I use to make my videos or to do my tutorials and all that stuff, I have a link to my kit.com website down in the description below. Remember, if you guys are feeling like being extra generous, find me on Patreon, visit my store Envy, and check out the t-shirts, not this one that I'm wearing right now, check out the t-shirts that I have that is also available for you guys to purchase. Your contributions go a long way in making sure that this channel will stay up for a really long time. So thank you for those of you who are helping me out. If you guys did enjoy this video, it would be awesome if you guys shared it with your friends, commented below, or liked it. Don't forget, you guys can find me on Facebook, Google+, and Instagram. And I think that's it, you guys. As always, thank you so much, and stay tuned for more so you can learn to draw it too. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. I guess I got room over there. There's some room in between and at the bottom here, but I just feel bad putting people's artwork where you can't see it. I gotta keep my printer there because I have nowhere else to put it in the room. I wish I did. Just a little space right there, but that's it, you guys. I gotta replace all these old ones somehow. Wish me luck.